We are building here a 45,000 tons super serial plus plant, which will be used for children in the most vulnerable and poor conditions.
We do not have a different way of working, if it is in China or in the United States or in Europe or in Africa. For us, the same standards apply. We do not raise or lower the bar even if we come to a place called Africa. Why we would do that? Because we believe in taking care of these people, so also this applies for Africa.
We will build this plant at the highest standard of safety, health and environment, but also at the highest possible standards of quality and hygiene.
We provide the proper equipment or our PPE for people to work with, rather than working without the proper PPE, and we expect people to be safe. So we are number one in putting the proper PPE in place and having our people work safely.
It's not only just a culture in Rwanda, but for me I would think that it's just awareness. Once people are aware of the right practices in an industry, they will always practice them. That's the difference that AIF as a project has really taught us and has brought on board.
When you use the right PPE, that is personal protective equipment, you're not only protecting yourself, but you're also protecting the plant. So as an individual, I find it very easy and very enriching for me to use the right PPE in order to protect myself. Like I should come to the job knowing that I'm going to leave the job in good health and safely.
Ahenshi nagiye nkora mu byukuri kugira ngo uzatangira akazi bakwigishe buryo kizirinda urinde na mugenzi wawe ni hake cyane babikora, ariko mu byukuri iyi company irabikora IF irabikora, irabanza kakwigisha haba gukoresha imashini, haba kwirinda ku giti cyawe no kurinda bagenzi bawe.
If you look at this scenario of our site, it is a unique, it's in high standard safety.
This is a total, this is a safety feature. When somebody is working on this conveyor, one is supposed to close this and have the key himself, or so that the key is there into the control room operator, who keeps the key until the work is finished. So once the work is finished, the guy comes and open and tests the plant, the equipment, and when it is working now, we say try up, we move, try out. So here we are.
Make these standards very clear to everybody. They apply to everybody. And then plan and prepare the job in a very detailed way. You see, this is what we are doing this week. And even when we go to the end, we just make pictures and say what still needs to be done in a way, step by step, that we have good understanding up and front between the people we are talking about. If you do not organize your work, you will always be surprised with new situations where you are not prepared for, and then things go wrong. You have to stay out of that area.
There is a reduction of the accident. There's a mine and a mine accident at site. Second, there is less of legal issues. You see, if there is some accident at site, there is some legal issues and what. But in our site, there is a less of legal issues.
Even though you have been on the site, we do what we call trainings internally. Those who are joining the site, whether you are just a visitor, we have a room for induction, such that it becomes part of life of every worker on the site. Because health is first, then production comes last.
"10 months of building here in Rwanda, we are proving that it's possible. And the only thing I want to add is I would do it again, although it was not easy to come to this point, but I would do it again, and I can only advise everybody to do this effort. It's best for you, for the people, as well for the company.
Rwanda is not different from any other country in our opinion. Our standard is a global standard and we will apply that everywhere, also in Rwanda.